Morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Hanoi. So this is a capital of Vietnam, which is like second biggest city in here after Saigon. It's about 8.5 million people living here. I want to take you today for a little trip. Oh, shut up. To that old quarter, which is the city is like the old town, downtown, historical sort of place. Created hundreds of years ago. It's a highly influenced, obviously, by French, Chinese people, Vietnamese people. That's like a three sort of bigger groups in here. So let's go and explore a little bit. I'm on a mission to try an egg coffee in here. It's a beautiful part of town where you can actually just discover something every day, and I want to take you guys there. I definitely prefer Hanoi than Saigon. This is how the old town sort of look like. Now we have this Chinese New Year or whatever celebration, so lots of shops is closed. Yesterday lots of shops were closed like a half day. The whole old town, it's not really like massive, maybe it's like 2 square kilometers. It's just divided by a few sections, but this one is the most beautiful one. Yeah, there's a nice temple over here. Yeah, mostly shops, spa and massage parlors, restaurants, and the places where you can actually get this famous Vietnamese bread roll, the banh mi, something like this, banh mi. But let's walk around first and see what the old quarter has to offer. Yeah, beautiful buildings, guys, as you can see. I'm in love with this. It's just, and seeing people actually living in those little flats attached to the shops and stuff. What? Nah, thanks. Yeah, unfortunately, taxi mafia is here as well. Yeah, and they're constantly stopping, and you know, but it is what it is. That's the beauty of a touristy place. I'm walking every day and I'm constantly finding something new. Thanks, look at this. Yeah, the places where you can get a coffee, where you can get a snack, a dessert, a lunch, dinner. It's just all sorts of like style of kitchens here. You've got Indians, you've got Vietnamese, you've got Chinese, pretty much Japanese, everything here. Yeah, the price is a little bit higher. Places like this, where you can just sit down on that micro chair and just have your lunch, have your coffee. Just look at this. Let's go there. Like I said, I'm on a hunt for egg coffee. So yeah, this area is just looking absolutely gorgeous at night, because all of these bars are open. You've got like neon lights, music from everywhere. Yeah, the place is just beautiful. It definitely has its charm. As you can see, like everyone just taking photos, and I'm just walking between the models and the cameras, and I don't give a fuck, because you can't just escape this. Everyone just taking photos here, which is like really annoying. Everyone just coming here, taking photos by the random fucking doors, by the random walls, and they expect you to just like walk around that. It's not possible. It's just too many people taking fucking photos here. What's that? It's a stamp. Okay. Hello. That's nice. Good job. Maybe a part of this one. Okay, lino cuts. Yeah, I will definitely come back here at night, because all of this just looks amazing. Alright, let's find a coffee somewhere. It's just amazing. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos and not really many people covering this, like, you know, how the buildings looks like. And I think it's really interesting because, you know, that French colonialism here, and also brutalism, because when you see in some other buildings, they just like look like in a Soviet Union sort of style, and it's awesome. It's like a strange combination of beautiful house and flats with some like a brutal sort of like gray blocks, but not here. Beautiful balconies. It's so small, they're so fucking cute, tiny. I love it. And also people just displaying their stuff on the pavement, so you can't walk on the pavement anymore, because yeah, people parking their scooters in there, they're displaying their goods for sale. And it's a little bit annoying because this is a beautiful pavement, but you can't use them anymore. Yeah, also lots of businesses are located in the people's homes. Vegetarian food menu. So let's see what they got in here. So noodle soup, fried rice with egg, butter sweet. So 70,000. So it's about £2.20, something like this. So yeah, price is a little bit higher. First summer roll, 4 pieces. So that's about almost £3. No, £2.70, something like that. Yeah, considering the prices in Malaysia, considering the prices in Bali, yeah, this is definitely a bit higher. Which, you know, still, you're paying like $2-3 and then you have a lunch, which I don't really expect it will be a huge portion, because portions here are quite modest, I have to say. Yeah, this is not that bad. So vegetarian noodle rolls, okay, sounds good. 50k. Portions here unfortunately quite small. Yeah, if you're thinking you'll get full on the one meal, you probably won't. I'm constantly walking around and admiring this little balconies. So yeah, in that hostel, it's okay, it's nice and clean and they really like taking care of you, but amount of selfish people in there who's coming back at night, you know, banging, talking, you know, talking on the phones at night. And you know, I don't want to be a party pooper or anything, but I'm usually, if it's midnight, I'm just telling them off. I'm saying, look guys, people are fucking sleeping here. And this is like a mix sort of room. So you've got females, you've got males, and usually I have to say the women are the worst. They think they're bloody princesses and everything should turn around them. No accountability, no common sense, nothing. It just pisses me off so much. They think they can do whatever they want, and usually young people. Yeah, I have to tell them to shut up at fucking midnight. Stop watching fucking TikToks on the full blast or talking to each other, laughing, and you know, it's just packing, repacking in the middle of the night. You know, I understand this is a hostel. Every guy is pretty much respectful, and the girls are just like, I don't really sleep very well. I didn't really feel much in there because it's quite dark. The light is constantly off in there, but hopefully you had some glimpse from the last video. It's comfortable, it's nice, but unfortunately people are shit. So people constantly eating, drinking, you know, sitting outside. The amount of little kitchens, little like food stalls, it's just like, it's endless. This is just beautiful. And people living in there. But to be honest, I don't think I would like to live in there because it's constantly loud and it's constantly lots of people walking. I can only imagine how this place looked like before all of the scooters and everything, and people were traveling only on the bikes and fucking donkeys and stuff. I wish there is like more greenery, like it's like some palm trees somewhere. I know there's no place for it, but it would be super cool to, you know, to see buildings like this surrounded by the palm trees. It will look like in some sort of like Caribbean island and stuff.
I come late.
No money, no honey. No, I don't want it, thank you. I don't have money either.
It's big size.
Yeah, everywhere is cash here. If you want to pay by card, they're adding 3%. A little art gallery here. Yeah, place is absolutely stunning. No, thank you. Yeah, and also a lot of massage parlors and stuff like this. Obviously, I know what's going on in there. I'm not getting a bloody massage in Vietnam. There's no way. Like I said, guys, I could walk here like hours. You can find something like on every corner. And it's beautiful. Back to my hostel, I just want to tell you guys. I was sitting yesterday uploading the last video because the internet here is shit everywhere. It took me 5.5 hours to upload the video. I was sitting in reception, seen a lot of like people checking in, like lots of them. Mostly like people maybe from like 20 to 30, 35, something like this. I was looking at these people's faces. Why you guys, there's nobody fucking smiling. It's just every girl. No, nothing. I won't be wearing a fucking Vietnamese flag on me, no. Anyway, yeah, there's no smile, nothing. Everyone just so miserable. The girls are like a group of girls. They're walking into the hostel and they're all like resting beach faces. They're looking at everyone from like God knows what. Girl, you sleeping in a fucking hostel for like $4 a night. Who the fuck are you? And it's just like constantly like judging everyone. There's no smile, no joy, nothing. It's just so sad. I remember when I was traveling with my friends like 20 years ago. We didn't really travel abroad. Nobody can afford that. There was so excitement, some joy when you coming somewhere. You know, it's a new place and everyone just looked like they came back from a fucking war, which is sad. I don't understand. Also, guys, sometimes they just walking in and they just like no smile, nothing, no joy. When I walked, I was like talking to the guy, making a jokes. Even I didn't really sleep the whole night. I was sitting in the coffee like 24/7 coffee place for like 6 hours, and I was like tired as fuck, and I still was excited about all of that. You know, I was talking to the staff and in reception. Nothing like this, you know. They coming, they looking like they travel because they have to, like someone just actually pushing them to do it, which is completely like, what is the point? What's happened to society, you know, these days? Yeah, and I was talking to the woman yesterday. She was like sitting next to me. So that woman, she was like maybe 40 something. I just said this to her and she said, yeah, she noticed exactly the same thing. You know, that generation was growing up now. I don't know what's their goal. I don't really understand what's going on. Why they're so miserable. Also, I see a lot of people taking photos and it's like, okay, they smiling for the photo. Photo is taken, they changing their bloody face to the beachy one. I don't understand. Yeah, those buildings are beautiful. Guys, it's like never-ending fucking streets like this. You can walk around and you can find something like completely new, even on the same street. That's what I was looking in Saigon, and I couldn't really find. Yeah, the other thing with local people, I don't really feel welcome here. Like, people don't really care. No smile, nothing, no joy. I'm coming, I'm buying something, they just like, they don't even look at me. They don't give a fuck. Which I completely understand, but that's why it doesn't really, I'm not really fancy to spend lots of money in here, because if someone is not really appreciating this, so, and you guys know that I usually pay a little bit more if someone is like, you know, nice to me and give me a little bit extra. I'm not saying just fucking dance around me, but just like, give me a smile, just wherever. So yeah, I'm not really fancy to spend my money in here. I understand the language barrier, I can understand everything, but you don't need to speak English to be nice. Or at least pretend to be nice. They don't pretend shit, they just like, I said, I'm not, you know, this is my experience, but someone else's experience might be different. I don't really see many people actually mentioning this. People here in Hanoi, they're not really super friendly. Because I was walking here quite a lot. Yeah, people don't care, which is completely different, complete opposite like it was in Bali. Even if I'm smiling and walking, and you know, no one even smiling me back. Right, what do they have in here? Hello, can I have a large egg coffee, please?
Okay.
Yeah.
65.
Yeah.
Cô cầm sang nhắn có 3 quả dứa.
I'll sit. Is that yours as well? Yeah, I'll sit over there, okay? Yeah, guys, that's a cool looking coffee place. And the tiny stools. It's a nice decor. Yeah, it's beautiful. There's lots of places like this. Maybe it's not the prettiest spot in Hanoi, but I don't care. I really fancy a coffee and I don't want to walk anymore. And this is definitely like a local place. There's not many tourists here. What I will go next, I will drink my coffee. I will take you to the train street. This is like a street where the train is going through it. So it's quite looking nice. Hopefully we can catch the train as well when it's passing. I'm not sure. I know there's like the whole list of the timeline when the train is coming and going. Maybe we can catch it up. All right, my coffee is here. It's really thick. That thing on the top, it's so creamy, it's so thick. Look at it, guys. It's just something else. I love this like coffee. Yeah, that thing on the top is definitely like a raw sort of egg with some sugar and whatever. And the coffee, which is hot, it's on the bottom. You're supposed to probably mix it, and I will, but I just want to try this thing. It's like a custard sort of thing. It's thick, it's sort of sweet, it's not too sweet. It's beautiful. So 65, so it's about £2.10 for £2.20 for that coffee, which is large. This is large coffee, this is not, but in here it is. Just look how thick is this. Wow. That's beautiful. Let me enjoy my coffee and I will speak to you soon. No moto, thank you. Fuck off. I'll take you guys to the lake, which is like in the heart of Hanoi, and it's super overcrowded because every fucking tourist is walking there. So I personally always wait for like a chubby guy who will be walking, and I just follow him because obviously that will take some impact in a case of like accident, but it's difficult to find a chubby guy in Vietnam. Anyway, so that's the lake called the Lake of the Returning Sword or something like this. So there is a legend like in the 14th or 13th century. There was a dude walking around and he found like a piece of metal and he created the sword of it. Obviously we're in Asia, we're making swords and katanas. So yeah, he took the sword and he went somewhere on a war. He won a few wars. Obviously he expanded his territory and everything. So when he came back, there was like a massive turtle. Turtle told him, you know, you need to return that sword to the lake, to the Dragon King or something. And he, without any hesitation, threw that sword in the lake. Yeah, this is why it's called the Lake of the Returned Sword or something like this. In this lake is like a full of fucking turtles. Sometimes you can actually see them. Yeah, turtle is quite an important animal in this culture. Next to the dragon, next to the unicorn and the phoenix. There's like a four main sort of animals here. Yeah, when I was walking here from the train station, it was nobody. It was literally just nobody here. And then few hours later, it was full. Yeah, really popular spot. This is obviously like a center of Hanoi. It's symbolical and also geographical, because that's pretty much the center of the city. Lots of people cruising around here. As you see, everyone taking photos. I personally don't care. I'm just walking. So I'm on the way to that train street. I decided to come here and show you guys. I thought it will be maybe less people because it's, what time is now? Well, it's 12. But yeah, in the evening this place is packed. I really don't understand what's going on. Sometimes people yelling at me, sometimes they're saying something in Chinese or wherever, and I don't get it. So I'm just walking until someone actually physically stopped me, because I have no clue what's going on here. Look how many fuckers is here. It's just amazing. It's not really sure what it is. I've seen a few of that. Let's go and try it. Yeah, everyone taking fucking photos here, like everyone. Sometimes I was sitting on the bench for maybe a half hour. I was like looking at the lake, and then it was a couple, and I have to tell you, he probably took like 100 photos of that bitch, and she was like constantly not happy what he's doing, and come on, do it, another one, and it was like 20 minutes. They didn't even look at the bloody thing, which is sad. I don't understand. Everyone here just taking fucking photos without even thinking what they hear, what's going on. I don't even know what is interesting in the background, so they have to take a photo. I know this is like stereotypical, like, you know, a lot of Chinese people taking photos of everything, Japanese people as well. And I have to tell, it's fucking true. Alright, this is the spot where there's like a lot of artists working, painting portraits and stuff. Let's see what's going on. Alright, almost. I think the eye was a bit too far. Okay, this one's good. Alright, this is a Pinterest photos. That's definitely not this guy's work. I've seen this on Pinterest. So who are you trying to fool? What is this? Hello? What is this? Candy. Okay, how much it cost?
10,000 for one.
Okay, I will have one. Yeah? No, one. Okay. Alright, let's try this. 10,000 is about 30 pence. So what is that? It's literally like 2 waffles and some of that candy she's rolling with some nuts and coconut shavings. Yeah, it's... No, it's alright. It's like marshmallow sort of thing. Why there is no lights, nothing here? Just crazy. You have to literally just jump in front of the cars and the buses and the motorcycles to just cross the street. The guys, they're trying to cross as well. I think I should just go for it and just see what happens. Right. You just have to go for it. Otherwise you'll be standing till tomorrow. All right, guys, look at this. That's a lovely stuff. Obviously lots of people taking photos here. I will have mine as well. Every Instagrammable place will be full of tourists. Let's find out what time is the train. Yeah, it's plenty of space in here, so that you can sit, have a coffee. Guys, how cool is that? That's a lovely place. Let's find out the time. Usually I avoid standing on the trucks because there's like, they usually cover in shit. If you know what I mean. If you know how the toilets works in a train. Hello, what time is the next train? Where is the list of the... 3:15. What's the time now? So in 2 hours, yeah? I'll come back in 2 hours, thank you. All right, 3:15, so it's 1 o'clock. So we have 2 hours. So I believe at 3 o'clock we'll be packed in here. So if I will come back half hour earlier, we might catch the train here and the spot to sit. Yeah, the smell here is amazing. Really garlicky, and coffee and onion, like a huge mixture of smells. It's not really that many people. I expect it will be packed, but I think it will be packed in at 3 o'clock. Yeah, I'm definitely coming back here. So for now, what I'll be going to do, I'll just grab like this bread roll, the famous Vietnamese bread roll, and then I'll have a drink and I will come back here for my afternoon coffee and catch the train. Yeah, the place is lovely. I thought it would be like super overcrowded, but it's alright. Alright, I think I found a place where they're selling vegan, vegetarian bread rolls. It's always a long queue and it's usually like sold out very quickly. So yeah, let's see what's happening. Sorry, which one you order? Which one is that? 7. 5 spice powder. It's spicy? No? Okay.
19 is very good as well.
Yeah, 19? Grilled vegetables. I'll go for 19. If it's bad, I will come back to you. I'm joking, enjoy.
Hi.
Hello, can I have number 19, please?
Number 19?
Yeah. Thank you.
It's like an omelette, and with
Yeah, this is how I usually sit, really close to the ground. I don't know why everything is so small in here, like, you know, chairs and little tables. Just look at this guy. Bit like this, you know, it's just crazy. Look at him. It's like a land of dwarves. You know. Yeah, hopefully the sandwich is good. When it's like half of the items sold out until mid of the day, it's mean it's good. And also it's quite big queue, so alright, let's go for it. So we have some grilled vegetables, soy protein, coriander, and spicy sauce, which is awesome. Yeah, it's really spicy, it's good. It's really fresh, and tastes fresh and looks fresh. Yeah guys, that was amazing. Nice and spicy. Tastes pretty much like meat. I know you can't compare it, but what sort of witchcraft they're doing with that soya that it looks and tastes like meat, I don't know, I don't want to know. Obviously it's not good to eat this every day, because that over-processed sort of product is not good for you. But from time to time, it's alright. So I'm drinking Pepsi. Look at this bottle, just look quite weird. I don't remember when I see the logo of Pepsi like that. I'm not really sure if it's like a fake one. Tastes like normal Pepsi. But yeah, it's a bit old school logo. So I'm going back to that train place. It's almost 2 o'clock, so until I get there, until I sit down, order a coffee or something, maybe a beer, and I will wait for a train. Right, I think I will sit over there. That looks good. Up. Wow, that's cool. Is that a good spot? That's a perfect spot. Yes, can I... Give me 2 minutes, okay? I'll just look. Okay. I'm on my own. It's a nice spot. Yeah. I think I'm fancy. They have something what is called Vietnamese egg beer. I'm quite fancy to try that. Egg beer. I don't know if I try the fucking egg coffee, so maybe I should go for egg beer as well. Alright guys, this is my egg beer. Not really sure how I feel about this, but I don't know, let's try. Well, in the bottom obviously beer, but this. That's the same sort of thing it was in my coffee this morning. That froth sort of thing. It's quite eggy. Hopefully they have a toilet here. Combination of that sweet sort of thing with the beer, it's like doesn't really fight with each other. It's quite good, I have to say. A really strange combination. I'm not really a big fan of like a sweet beers or anything, or beers with juices or syrups or any of that gay stuff. But this is quite nice. Yeah, if you go through the top to the bottom, that's what she said. Yeah, it's mixing quite well, I have to say. Yeah, it's not bad. So the place became a bit nervous, a bit overcrowded, because obviously the train will be here in like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. and people just like fighting for chairs and stuff, you know, the good spots where to sit. It's a bit silly. Yeah, so that restaurant was empty, now it's full. That was empty, now it's full. That was quite empty, now it's full. But I'm sitting here on my own, which I don't mind. Yeah, super cool place. I was like sitting here watching people, you know, how they react, what they do. Yeah, it's all for photos, you know, people coming, taking photos and going, you know, no one just sit and just like look around. There's so much things to see in here. Just wondering what will happen when the trains start coming, if they will just like ask people to move, because obviously there's plenty of idiots that will be walking and taking photos on trucks when the train will be going. So I'm just wondering how they manage that. We'll see. All right, they started clearing the trucks. So they're kicking out people from the trucks, they taking the chairs and everything. So it's mean the train is on the way. Usually in places like this, when I'm here and I'm filming, it would be nice to catch something, like some idiot, you know, doing some stupid things on the trucks. So it will go viral. Obviously, I won't wish anything to anybody, but it would be fun to film something. You know what I mean? All right. They're kicking people out. Yeah, lots of people, they're still walking on the fucking trucks. I don't get it. People are fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. They're still standing on the trucks, you know, taking photos. I don't know if the camera can catch it, but like literally at the end of the street. I'm just wondering why they're keeping the trucks in here, you know, it's just for... It's not easier to move them? Or I don't know, maybe it's not, but it's such an operation, you know, because the train is going like a few times a day, and you have to just move the whole thing. Hello. Okay, the train is coming. Yeah, I think I've got the best spot because no one will sit in front of me. All right, the train is coming.
Please step out of the way. I'm really
Oh, the heat is hitting from the roof, from this thing. It's quite hot. Yeah, that's super cool. I love trains. You know, trains is always like quite important in my life. I was like traveling in the trains since I'm a kid. When I come back to England, I will definitely catch a train somewhere. I'm thinking about North Pole. I will see. Hello, can everyone just back to the streets? That's crazy. Yeah, that was cool. Cheers, guys. So my plan is to walk around a little bit, but this video is already too long. So I will wrap it up in here. I will be filming the old quarter and also this street at night because it looks beautiful with all of these lanterns and all of this neon lights and stuff. So wait for this, guys. It was like 50 episodes and I start filming them in November, December. So in 2 months I filmed and edited and I upload 50 fucking videos. So now, guys, give me a like or comment, subscribe, whatever, all of that jazz. Thank you very much for supporting me, and I will speak to you on the next one. Cheers.